Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with TrailerMountain.com, and today I'm testing and unboxing the M2 Warrior from OLIGHT. This is it right here, M2 Warrior. It's a 1500 lumen tactical flashlight and rechargeable as well. So I'm gonna get this thing out of the box. I'm gonna flip my camera around just so you can see what I'm doing, and then we'll finish up this review and I'll show you the features and benefits for using something like this, and then you can make up your mind whether or not you want to buy one or not based on my review. Alright, so here's your M2 Warrior from OLIGHT. OLIGHT makes really nice flashlights, so I'm really excited about getting this out of the box and showing you what it's all about. So without further ado, here we go. First off, before I even open it, I just want to go over just the packaging alone. You know, these guys do really well at giving you all the information, list of features, you know, a little bit of background. OLIGHT warranty, they have a little QR code here for, you know, to learn more about OLIGHT, 5-year warranty promise. Just the packaging alone is really nice. So it makes it, you know, exciting for the consumer whenever you buy something like this. And when you get these in the mail, you're like, wow, that looks really cool. So let's get it out of the box. Good job, OLIGHT, on the packaging. And here we go. Congratulations on your new OLIGHT M2R. It says, before first use, unscrew the tail cap and take off the insulating film, which is what I'm going to do. It's a tactical light, so there is a tactical switch on the bottom. And this just kind of goes over a little bit of the features. So we're going to open this thing up. I'm going to set that off to the side, and there she is right there. M2 Warrior. So before I get that out, this is all the goodies right here. So let's see what I got here. We got a holster. We got a buckle holster. Nice. Padded. There's your charger, and we got a wrist lanyard. Drainage hole in the bottom too, so just in case this thing gets wet. But that is a nice little holster right there. Belt loop with a snap. Super nice. And a little clip on the top here. This would be great for like a shoulder strap or anything like that. You have your magnetic butt cap charger. So there's that. And we have a wrist lanyard. So set that off to the side. Inside here we have the M2 Warrior user's manual. 1500 lumens on turbo. Then it drops down to 700, 250, 60, 15, and then 1 lumen. That's moonlight mode. So that's awesome. There's something else in here too. Very well put together packaging though. I really enjoy their stuff. And before I get to the flashlight, I want to see what this is. Okay, so it's a little brochure of all the other stuff that OLIGHT offers. M2R Warrior, tactical, small, powerful. Quiet and durable stainless steel tail switch. One-click access to strobe turbo. Attach and charge on the go. Max 1500 lumen. And then it has your other ones like the HR1 Nova, the H2R Nova, S1R Baton, S30R Baton, and the R50 Pro Seeker. That's the big boy. That sucker's 3200 lumens. So, anywho, put that off to the side. And here is your OLIGHT M2R Warrior. Nice machined aluminum finish here. Alright, so what they're talking about here with the tail cap, so that's your tactical switch right there. So it has an insulating film on the battery so the battery doesn't drain. It's right there. I'm going to take that off. Just toss that off to the side. And before I put it all back together, here's your OLIGHT 3500 milliamp 18650 battery. Nice. Has a little description on the inside so you know which way to put it up. You know, positive on the way up, just like that. Bam, drop that in there. It's a really nice O-ring around the edge here. Has grease on it and everything. It also has little positives on the case here, so you know, okay, the positive needs to be up on the tail cap. It is IPX8 waterproof rated. and you have your side button here, and you have your tail cap switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my light down just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And then tail cap, boom. And then just like all OLights, you hold down the side switch and it'll go through the different light modes. Push it again, turns it off, and if you push and hold it, it'll go into moonlight, and that's moonlight right there, which is 1 lumen. Not very bright at all, but push and hold it and it'll cycle through the different light modes. Push it 3 times, it'll go into strobe. And then you can turn it on and off. You have momentary on, which is like goes right into turbo. Then you push it down all the way, it'll stay on. So there's multiple ways to turn this flashlight on. You could use the side switch, that turns it on. You can push and hold it, and it'll cycle through the different light output modes. 3 times goes into strobe, push it again, turns it off. It also has a emergency lockout mode. So if you have this thing in your backpack and you don't want to maybe accidentally turn it on, you push and hold the side switch button, and it'll go into moonlight mode, but if you keep holding it, it turns itself off. And then now it's in lockout mode. So you push this and you'll see the little red light right there saying, nope, it's not going to turn on. But if you push and hold it, it'll come back. And then you can cycle back through. So this flashlight also has a memory function. So if you're going to turn it on, it's going to remember the last setting that it was on when you turned it off. So if I have it on turbo, which is right there, and I shut it off, I turn it back on again, it's going to remember the setting, it's going to go right back to turbo. Pretty cool that it has that feature. I do like that. Now, because this is also a tactical, you have momentary on. As I said, you can kind of just, you don't have to click it. You can click it there and it'll stay on. But if you just touch it, it'll stay on for just a second. But if you push it all the way down and then hit the side switch, it goes into strobe as a tactical, like self-defense kind of a deal. And it'll stay on there. You let it go, hit the button again, it goes back to normal, and then you can release it and it goes back to off. It does have some really nice heat sinks right around the top here, and these little cutouts here, so that's going to help disperse the heat pretty good. And the lens on here, I'll turn my light back on. The lens is not a smooth lens, it's almost like an orange peel lens, and it has this really nice kind of a knurled ring. Same signature blue around the bezel and the blue around the side switch there. And as I said, for the charger, these always are super nice to me. I like simplicity, and OLight really hits the nail on the head with this one. So you know me, I'm a big fan of branding. I like when the companies brand their own stuff. They didn't have to brand that, but they did. And this just basically attaches just like that with a magnet. And then bam, you plug that into USB and it'll recharge it. So I have my old trusty battery bank here. This is from Outdoor Tech. So I'm just going to plug this in. And you can see the red light on there. I'm going to turn my light off. The red light on the tail cap on the magnetic is charging it. So that's kind of cool. Super simple. Take it off, green, charging. This way there's no question about if you're getting a good connection or not. So really nice. So the M2R Warrior is also drop tested to almost 5 feet. It's like 4.9 feet. I want to get it on my scale. I want to see how much this thing weighs. So let's get my scale over here. It feels pretty hefty, but I got 5.4 ounces. It's pretty dead on to what the packaging says. And then the holster, I really enjoy. The holster is really cool. So this is all soft cushion. So the guy goes in there, just like that, and the buckle locks it into place, just like that. So it's not going to go anywhere. And then you have this really great tactical holster for your flashlight too, which is nice. Super nice for attaching to a backpack. You know, put it on your shoulder strap, or maybe even your hip belt, because you have this really wide, strap that you can attach to everything too. Plus, if it gets wet, there's a drainage hole also. That's great. It also has this nice little stainless steel clip that is removable. So if you don't like the clip, you don't really need it. There's a magnetic tail cap there, but if you don't like the clip, you can keep it off. For something like this, I like the clip. I'd keep it on there, but I do like the flashlight all in all. It does have a little bit of description right here on the tail cap on strobe or momentary. So as I said, or you can push it down and it stays on. Nice design. I like it, and we're gonna get it outside and we're gonna see how bright it gets. All right, so I'm across the street and I have the M2R Warrior from OLIGHT with me, and I have this softball dugout behind me. I'm gonna light up the flashlight right now and just kind of show you how bright this thing really gets. So I'm gonna hit the tail cap switch. I'm gonna turn it on. Then you hit the side switch, and that's what's gonna cycle through the different light output modes. So there's low, you got medium, then the second medium, and then high. And that's your full-on 1500 lumen. You just tell it's got a great beam throw. I'll come over here so you can kind of see. Real wide spot, and if you do it a couple times, 3 times in a row, it'll go into the strobe. And then, as I said, if you hold it, it'll cycle through the different light output modes. When you turn it off, if you push and hold it, that's moonlight. Moonlight's 1 lumen, so not that bright at all. All right, so now I'm going to turn on the flashlight, and I'm going to show you how bright the M2R gets. I'm going to light up this tree right in front of me here. So this is low. Can't really see much, but you know, it's enough to definitely read a map by, or if you're around camp, you want to conserve your battery life. Great way to do it. Go into medium, second medium, and then high, or turbo. And turbo is just crazy bright. This is low. That was a little gopher hole. Interesting. Good thing I didn't step in that. You can see like low is pretty okay. You know, it's not substantial. Medium, pretty bright. Hopefully you can see this okay. Maybe I'll get a little closer. This is the second medium. You have medium 1, medium 2. And then I'll turn it on high. And that's full on 1500 lumen. Super bright. All right, so I'm gonna light up this tree again. Low, not that great. You know, low is okay, it's good. Medium 1, medium 2, and then full on high on turbo. So pretty bright. You know, if you're gonna have a little party, you wanna get all crazy with it. Alright guys, so that's my review of the M2R Warrior from OLIGHT. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video informative, you want to buy one of these for yourself, make sure you click on that link down in my description box down below and make your purchase. When you do, it helps support my YouTube channel and my website, so I really appreciate all the help, love, and support you guys have shown me over the past couple years. If you guys have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Please leave those down in my comment section down below, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot when people subscribe to my channel and like what I have to say about the gear that I'm testing. So thanks again for tuning into my latest video. I really appreciate it. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, outdoor-related hodgepodge, tech and camera reviews, gear talk, and giveaways. Take care, guys. Get outdoors.